Hello. How are you? So let's get right into it. A lot of people ask me how to boost their metabolism. So we're going to take a deep dive into everything metabolism this month. I've got a ton of great info to share with you, plus a 5-day jumpstart your metabolism challenge, which you will see in the link and the caption of this broadcast. So before I get into all that good stuff, including how sleep affects your metabolism and results, let me introduce myself in case you don't already know. So, I am Bernadette Henry of Jumpstart Wellness, and I'm here to help women over 40 live their best life physically, mentally, and emotionally so they can live to the highest level of their self care. So, now that we got that out the way, if you're watching live with me right now, write live in the comment section. If you're watching the replay, write replay. Okay? Are you ready? Pay close attention because you're going to have your mind blown when I share a few stats about how much sleep can impact your metabolism. First, let's lay the groundwork with a very simplified explanation of what your metabolism actually is. It's tempting to think of your metabolism as a thing, kind of like your body's speedometer that controls the rate your body burns energy. But your metabolism actually is a complex process where your body turns the food you eat into energy. And since you have dozens of trillions of cells, you can just imagine how complicated this whole process is. There is a long list of things that can affect your metabolism, including many things you cannot control, like your age, genetics, and whether you are male, female, and more. But the good news is there are a lot of things you can do to speed up or slow down your metabolism based on your lifestyle choices. And you guessed it, sleep falls into that category. Is sleep an issue for you? Give me a like. And if you're one of those lucky people who sleep through the night, no problem. Give me a heart. Have you ever had a bad night of sleep and felt hungry the entire next day? This is because your body's hormonal system takes a hit when it doesn't get enough rest. Give me a like if you notice that. Science believe this is linked to a disruption in two hormones called ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin signals to make you feel hungry, and leptin signals when you feel full. I like to think of it as my body's shut-off valve. When you don't get enough sleep, your body can release more of the hunger hormone and less of the feeling full hormone. So now you can see how you can end up eating more, but still never feel fully satisfied. Plus, adding to that is the fact you just might have less willpower. Not getting enough rest can also activate a part of your brain that is especially sensitive to seeing or smelling food, which can make you want to eat it even more. So all of that just lays the groundwork for taking in more calories than your body needs. This leads me to the second part of how not getting enough sleep affects your metabolism, and that has to do with burning off all of that fuel. Have you ever had a bad few nights of sleep in a row and noticed that the scale goes up? Give me a like if you notice that. It's a real thing. Researchers found that when adults were limited to 5 hours of sleep a night over 5 nights, they actually gained weight. They put on an average of 1.8 pounds. And another study found that getting only 5 hours of sleep a night cut the rate of fat loss by more than 50%. And the worst thing for sleep is stressing about not sleeping. But there are some of you, there are some of you that can experiment to help you with a better night of sleep. Are you ready? Give me a heart if you are. Here are some things you can do during the day to set yourself up for a good night of sleep. Number one, get some sunshine in the morning to reinforce your natural rhythm. Number two, also sneak in some exercise during the day. Among other things, this can help with your body's stress hormones and make you more physically tired so your body wants to sleep at night. Three, If naps get in the way of your sleep routine, try to avoid them, especially late in the day. A short cat nap after lunch is fine if you're lucky enough to be able to take one. 4, some people find that having coffee or other caffeinated beverages after 2 p.m. can impact their sleep. Okay, so those are things you can do during the day to help improve your sleep. Here are some things to think about closer to bedtime. Number 1, first, avoid heavy meals for a few hours before bed and stay away from alcohol since that can contribute to restless sleep. Another helpful thing to do is dim the lights in your home an hour or two before bedtime to signal your body it's time to go to bed. Also, stay away from devices that emit blue light, like your phone or TV. Plus, you definitely want to make sure your bedroom is sleep friendly. It should be dark, not too hot, and quiet. You might also want to try adding some white noise. There are plenty of great apps you can try. This last one may be tough, but if you're used to sleeping with your pet on the bed, try changing that up for a few nights and see if that helps. This is an experiment to find out what helps you sleep better. So all the cards are on the table. And if none of those things seem to work for you, it's worth bringing it up at your doctor at the next visit because sleep affects so much beyond your metabolism. So I thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. But if you tap on the link in the caption of this live broadcast, there is more that you can read, and I go even more in depth into burning metabolism. There's exercises, there's meal plan, and all that other good stuff. So definitely check it out. And yes, as we get older, there's just so many things that affect our metabolism. So definitely check it out. Join the 5-day challenge that's going to start at the end of the month. And let's get this work. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a good day and talk soon. Bye.